As always, before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button below if you're not a subscriber already. And if you are, then I just wanted to say thank you. Also, make sure you hit the bell so that you'll be notified when more videos just like this come up. And also give this video a thumbs up. You don't have to wait. You can go ahead and give it a thumbs up right now because, as usual, it's going to be very useful for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi everyone, it's your lovely Lotus Blossom Lizzie, and today I wanted to share with you all how I'm going to organize one of my drawers in my desk. So I still have to organize the other drawers, but this particular drawer has a lot of stuff in it, so I want to go ahead and organize it. Now, some things to consider before you begin to organize any space within your home or your office is you want to make sure that you kind of assess what your needs are going to be. Like, how do you want things organized? So that way you can actually pick up the containers that you need within the proper size, hopefully, while you're out at the store. So that's what I did today. I went out to the dollar store and I got some containers that I can use, and you'll see those in a few moments. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I kind of put this on high speed so you all can see it, but I'll make sure that I show you the drawer itself before I actually start organizing, and then the after. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first thing I'm gonna have to do is clear this drawer, but I wanted to show you what's inside of this drawer first before I started clearing it out. Now, it's not too badly jumbled in here, and I can basically find things, but I want it to be even more organized. And I've been watching lots of organization videos, and I noticed one thing that I really liked, and that's where people have things compartmentalized. And so that's the way I want to do this as well. So what I have in this drawer is like, I have Apple products, and every time you get Apple products, they give you lots of accessories and wires and headphones and all that stuff. And so in this bag, I don't know if you guys can see because I have a little bit of a glare from the lights, but I want to make sure that you can see everything in here. It's a little bit dark right now. It's raining. You might hear the thunder, but so it might be hard to see. Yeah, let's see. I just have everything in the bag. There we go. And you can see I have all these accessories, and these are everything that is Apple related. And again, you know, I've had Apple products for years, so I have lots of look at that ridiculous amount of wire, but I do use them. And then also, this is just an Amazon box that I stuck in here, by the way. And then I have some other wires, and I do use these because, you know, I'm a device junkie, so I have lots of wires. So some of these were for, I had a PC at one time, so some of them are for a PC. I have these are like rubber bands and ties for the wires themselves. And so those can actually go into like a small container also. You can see here. There we go. Lots of, and there's some paper clips in there too. And then let's see, what else do we have in here? We have some headphone. This is a mic that I have not really used yet. And then I have these are for cleaning your glasses, or it could be your screen that you use, or your iPhone. I have some tools, and these are all tools that are back here. So I put the small tools here so I can always find them, because sometimes I have to open up my computer for some reason, or I just need a very small tool. So these are kind of special, and they don't really need to go in the toolbox. And then I have some wipes, and I use these wipes to kind of clean like my planners and stuff off. So I just keep them in here in my drawer. And let's see, what else do I have in this box here? Okay, these are more like not napkins and paper towels, but things to clean the screen with. Because, you know, some devices, they will give them to you for free. So I always keep them, and I put some in the car, and I put some in my room, and these are just some instructions. They don't really need to be in there. And I have another mic in here, and this was some dollar store headphones. I don't even know why I got these in here. They're going in the trash. They were terrible. Don't buy dollar store headphones. Some things you can get from the dollar store, and some things are a deal breaker, and that's one of them. Okay, and then I have like some flash drives. I think I might have a few in here someplace. And then these are earbud replacements for my earbuds. I definitely need to keep those. Although I don't really need the large ones, I should see if I can like sell these to somebody because I don't need them. I had a hard time finding earbuds, but that's a whole nother story. And then let's see, we got some more tools here, and then another little tool. So all these little tools, they can go in a box, and I keep them where I can find them. And see, this is just an Amazon box that had all that stuff in, which was good for its time, but now it's time for me to get more storage going. And then I have my mirror in here. I always have a mirror in here because sometimes I'm going on camera really quick and live also. So I want to make sure that I have a mirror here so I don't have to like run to the bathroom. And then I'm actually like cutting the card holder up to use in the recollections binders and also in my other planner. So that's kind of like a hack. So that probably doesn't really need to be in here either. Then I have, of course, I think everybody has them, like numerous hard drives. And it does have information and stuff on them. And, you know, they probably can go in a box all by themselves. So I have to figure out how I want to do that. And then the next thing we have here is a keypad. This is actually a keypad for the actual computer itself. So if you have a keyboard that doesn't have a keypad, I'll show you one that I have here. See, like this one right here, it does not have a 10 keypad. And me coming from my accounting background, I love using the 10 keypad. That's what I'm used to because I can punch in the numbers really quick. So I actually bought an external one. So I do use that one. And then I have, this is actually a speaker that I use for, it's a Bluetooth speaker. I use it for like my iPhone if I want to listen to music someplace in the house. So I definitely want to keep that. It may not go back in this drawer though, because this drawer seems like the wrong spot for this. And then I have a screensaver for an iPhone. I don't know what iPhone. And, I got some little, I don't know what some of this stuff is, to be honest with you. See, it's good to clean things out. And then I have a CD for one of my nieces or my mouses that I don't use, and then another big hard drive that has information on it. So that's really it. I have a tie in here for a wire tie. That's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe down the inside of this drawer and really start putting things back in here in a more organized manner. So as you can see, I took all that scrambled up stuff that was in the boxes and I actually kind of put like items together and put things in plastic bags as well. And so it worked out really nicely. These containers are just perfect and you can find them at the Dollar General. You can also purchase these online because these small ones, whenever I go, I get all that they have. But they haven't had any, so I actually look for them on Amazon and you only pay just a few pennies more, and I do mean a few pennies more for these types of containers, these small ones. So I'm definitely going to start buying these on Amazon instead of trying to go to the 50 million Dollar General stores to try to find them because I just haven't been able to find them lately. I actually had to shop my house to get two to go in the store, and they fit perfectly. They're not tight. I mean, it's just like the space there is just right. So what I have here is I have one container for the screen clogs, and then I did one for just the fasteners, and they're kind of loose in there, and I may go and even further separate them out and organize them. So let's just put those back in there. And then we have the Apple accessories, and they fit in here. There's room to grow, which I probably needed because I'm an Apple girl. And then I have here, down here, I have like the tools, microphones, and oh, I got tools twice on that label, but that's okay. I can fix that. That's not an issue. And then I have the external drives over here, so I'm not going to pull them out because I have to pull some other boxes out to get it out, but I don't use these that often. I have my mirror just in case I need it, and then I have my keypad also. So, and that may go into one of these containers as well. Now, you also saw me using the labeler because you want to label your boxes so that you'll know what's in them, and it makes it easy to find and pull out. And so this is the labeler that I have, and I plan on doing a review for it. I just wanted to use it for a little while before I actually did a review on this particular product, but I like it a lot. So you just gotta have a labeler if you can afford it. If you can't, you can actually use sticker paper and then just write on it, or you can just print labels out on your computer and then use Scotch tape to put them on. But in any case, you still definitely want to label those. So this drawer is complete and all ready to go. Okay, so now we're all done with the drawer. You'll notice that some items did not make it back into this drawer because they kind of were out of place to begin with. So I want to make sure that I only put things in this drawer that I just need to have my hands on a daily basis because it's right next to me. Anything else can kind of be packed up and organized and put within the closet here in the office because my office is kind of small, and I'm really trying to minimize things and really contain things and kind of, you know, have a clear space, because I do believe that chaos just leads to stress. So the better things are more organized, the cleaner the better. And right now things are just like, it's just out of control. It's a mess. And so I am trying to organize my life, you all. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. That makes it easier for people to find the videos. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because there will be more videos just like this one, and you can share it out as well. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign off, and I'm just going to say love, peace, and hair grease from your sweet Lotus Blossom and lovable Lizzie. Have a fantabulous day and enjoy life. Then you have magic. One comes around, one today. They don't see things the same. Two walk like two out the door. Then you have magic.